Ladies and gentlemen, dear President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump, we are following carefully what you are intending to do in the Democratic Republic of the Congo with the Tshisekedi regime. That means the exploitation of those strategic minerals from the eastern part of the Congo. According to agreement, they will be taken from the Congo and then they will be worked on in Rwanda before being taken to the United States of America. And this job is going to be done by some private enterprises, private companies. After reading your agreement you just signed recently, if there is anything we can tell you, please, Mr. Donald Trump, President of the United States of America, Mr. Felix Tshisekedi, President of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Mr. Paul Kagame, President of Rwanda. Your agreement is not democratic. That agreement means you'll be stealing from the Congo. You'll be stealing the minerals from the Congo. You'll be taking them to Rwanda to be refined and sold in America. There is no benefit for the Congolese people. This is our question. The Congolese people are going to get nothing in your agreement. Please remember, the United States of America is always being presented or introduced in the world as the beacon of justice, peace, democracy, and prosperity. I said justice. America is always presented as the country of justice. But we are astonished, flabbergasted, to see that in your agreement, the agreement you are pushing for in the Congo, there is no justice, Mr. President of the United States of America. There is only business. And this is a very dangerous venture you are trying to do in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Remember, Congo has been facing catastrophe for 30 years. And the same people who've been killing the Congolese people, displacing them from their towns, villages, the same people who've been stealing the minerals of the Congolese people are the guys from the Kagame's regime and the Museveni's regime of Uganda. Astonishingly, in our mind, as relatives to the victims in the Congo, we were not expecting to see you going to the Congo today to start business as usual, to start business as if nothing took place in the Congo. Nothing has taken place in the Congo for the last 3 decades. No, Mr. President. You cannot go to a country like Congo where more than 18 million Congolese have been killed by the Kagame's regime of Rwanda and the Museveni's regime of Uganda with no justice. You go to do business. And what is a shame, you go to take those strategic minerals from the Congo and to be refining them in the same Rwanda, the country of genocidaire. The Kagame's regime, the genocidaire regime that's been killing the Congolese people for 30 years with the sponsorship of some American politicians, Mr. President. No way. We are against that agreement. We know who we are. We know what's going on in the Congo, Mr. President. Business is not bad. But business should come after justice. What we need for the Congo now is not American private companies to go to the Kivu and start doing business with Rwanda and some Congolese politicians. No. We need justice. We need to know who killed the Congolese people, the 18 million Congolese people who died in 30 years from the hands of some militaries from Rwanda and Uganda under the Kagame's and the Museveni's regime. We need to know. Those people should be investigated, taken to court, tried. We need to know what really happened in the Congo. We need justice. We don't need your business, Mr. President. No. The Congolese people, they need justice first of all, not business. For 30 years, the Congolese people and a lot of people of goodwill around the world have been complaining about the Kagame's regime and Museveni's that were attacking the Democratic Republic of the Congo, killing people day in, day out. Some people at the United Nations, they put in place the mapping report, accusing a lot of people from the Rwandan regime and the Ugandan regime. A lot of people, they knocked at the door of the United Nations, Mr. President of the United States of America, to seek justice first of all. And each time, the United States of America, the United Nations, and even the Security Council at the United Nations building, all of you were against the Congolese people. You've never put anything in place to help the Congolese people seek and earn justice for the massacres and the genocide that took place in the Congo. No. And look, just recently, the Tshisekedi's regime went to the United States of America with a plan for business in the Congo. They want to call you so that you could go to the Congo and start digging and taking our strategic minerals. See how diligent you were. You went fast to the Congo, Rwanda, Uganda, and even Kenya. You sent Masad Boulos to go and see how the business can be done. No, Mr. President. The Congolese people are not animals. They are human beings. They deserve better. And the only country that could help the Congolese people and that can still help the Congolese people is the United States of America. Because America knows much better what is taking place in the Great Lakes region. We need justice for the Democratic Republic of the Congo, for the people in Rwanda, first of all, and in many places in the Great Lakes region. What kind of lesson are you teaching other people around the world if you don't do justice to the Congolese people? Which means other people, they'll be coming to Congo to kill, to steal, and because they know that there will be nothing. Nothing's going to be done to them. This is not a good example, Mr. President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump. Please, that agreement is not good for the Congo. We are not against business, but business should follow justice. This is our point. And Congo is a victim of Rwanda and victim of Uganda. We need justice for the victims first. We need to establish a court, a tribunal for the Congo, the crimes in the Congo, the genocide in the Congo, first of all. We need to see some people in Rwanda, Uganda, and even in the Congo to be arrested, taken to court, tried, Mr. President, and convicted for the wrong they did in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. No, to turn the page, no. It's like after killing the Congolese people, you are now encouraging the Rwandan criminals and Ugandan criminals and some other criminals in the Congo to go now and enjoy the minerals. No. Those minerals, they belong to the Congo. They don't belong to Rwanda. We cannot do business with a criminal country, with a serial criminal regime like Kagame's regime. No, Mr. President. We call upon people of goodwill around the world, in America, Europe, Africa, come to the rescue of the Congolese people. God bless the Congo. God bless the Congolese people. No agreement for business, first of all. What is needed is justice. Thank you very much.